Dog Magician of Team Sorcerers here, and welcome back to What If Wednesday. And this is the last request Dragon Master 25 gave me, at least for now, at the time of recording. And it's about another deck that he hates, or at least I'm pretty sure he hates Eldlich. I swear that's what he said, which I guess is why I banned it from Rhetorician format. It's, I guess, for the appeal, really. Now, I myself don't hate Eldlich, but if it's just not enjoyable to play against, then yeah, I was fine banning it. But this brings about the point of the video. What if Eldlich was my favourite and signature deck? As you can see, I've got both artworks here. I've got the Lost Art, which I'm pretty sure I got from Tabletop Republic some time ago, and I've got the Gold Rare original print, which I think I picked up for thumbnail purposes. I'm going to be honest, I actually prefer this artwork over this one. Yeah, you know me, I don't care for alternate arts. I prefer the original artwork. Hey B, do you want to be in the video? Bertie? Just going to sniff around, okay. Well, so what if this was my favourite and signature deck? Well, that would mean that Eldlich would be my favourite and signature monster, taking over from Dark Magician, and would therefore become my favourite card, and bump Dark Magician down to 2, Shining Flare Wingman to 3, and Rainbow Neos down to 4. Well, naturally, again, I would take a liking to this when it first came out. Again, I forget the name of the set that it came out in. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank on the name. I know it came out just before the pandemic happened, and I remember the original print of Eldlich being ridiculously expensive. In fact, if I remember correctly, it was the hardest card in the set to get, as well as the most expensive card in the set to get, which in this timeline would have been really, really annoying for me. I mean, maybe I'd have bought a couple of boxes to try my luck and probably not pulled it, so then I would have had to buy them everything separately and then just have the deck. And naturally it would be a pure build, but with generic zombie support like Mizuki. Maybe I'd even throw a Vampire Lord in just for lols, considering in reality, well, the real timeline rather, Vampire Lord is my favourite zombie. But naturally in this timeline it would then become the second favourite zombie, meaning that this would be my favourite zombie. Well, there wouldn't be any tournaments to play in, because, well, the world basically shut down because of COVID. I'd like to think I would do well in duels with this, and maybe, just maybe, it would help me win the 20th anniversary endurance, and if I did, I probably wouldn't give up playing in endurances until somehow I changed my mind, like over half a year later. But then, of course, when tournaments would start up again, that would give me all the more reason to come out of tournament retirement and then play in them again, and I'm pretty sure I would do really well. Either I'd win locals or at least top in them. I don't know if I'd still give regionals another go, but probably not. I don't think I'd find them any fun still. So yeah, that's how things would be. And again, I would not be popular with anyone who hates Eldlich. I doubt a Dragon Master would ever want to play against this deck, or even if he did, he'd probably not want to afterwards, which means I wouldn't be able to play my favourite and signature deck against him. I don't know. But yeah, because I'd be doing so well, there'd be no reason for me to quit tournaments. Hell, I'd even give playing the Fusion version a go, like the first one we got, which what was it, out in Blazing Vortex? I think it was its original print. Yeah, I'd play that, and then the other Fusion we'd get afterwards, which I don't have a lot of knowledge about. So then there'd be some kind of fusion engine in here. I'd even play Dragon's Mirror and Dragonecro Neversoul Dragon. But yeah, I think I'd end up playing it pure rather than mix it with other things. Maybe I'd play Zombie World, I don't know, but I wouldn't play Doom King Boulderrock or Soul Absorbing Bone Tower, because fuck those cards. I'm never ever playing those. Unlike the scenario where I would play Bone Tower. For more information on that, see the previous Yu-Gi-Oh! What If video. What If Bone Tower deck was my favourite and signature deck. So yeah, that would be it basically. I'd be one of the best zombie duelists at DU, and then probably Tabletop Republic as well. Because I'd be doing so well with this deck, there'd be no reason for me to quit tournaments, and as a result there would be no reason for me to quit playing the current format. This in turn would mean I would never play in the minor league, which would lead to all the drama that happened afterwards, and as a result Retition format would never get made, and besides common charity, I don't think I'd dabble in casual formats. But would I give Genesis a go? I don't know. I don't know if any of these guys are worth any points. I say these guys, it's the same card. I don't know if Eldlich, rather, is worth any points in Genesis. I'll have to look this up quickly. Eldlich. Wow, okay. This guy has no points. Oh my god. Wow, okay. But anyway, yeah, I guess that's basically it. That's what would happen if Eldlich was my favourite and signature deck, and my favourite card, an Ace Monster, would still be a 2500 boss monster. And yeah, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching.